Let's take a moment to imagine a world built entirely on ideals, a place where fairness reigns, prosperity is shared, and every decision benefits the greater good. Sounds perfect, doesn't it? But even in the closest version of that dream, reality finds a way to remind us that perfection is often out of reach. Today, we dive into one of the world's so-called happiest nations, Norway, a country often held up as a beacon of what an ideal society might look like. Yet, beneath its polished exterior lies a story far more layered and nuanced than you'd expect. Norway consistently tops global rankings for quality of life. Its stability, political, economic, and social, has earned it admiration worldwide. The nation's democracy operates with precision, anchored in a constitutional monarchy where the king or queen holds ceremonial power, while real governance lies in the hands of a prime minister and parliament. It's a system that has stood the test of time, with roots going back to 1814, making Norway's constitution one of the oldest still in use. But while Norway appears to thrive, the broader lesson lies in what works and why it might not translate elsewhere. Norway is small, both in population and geographical complexity, which plays a critical role in its governance. A smaller population often means fewer divisions and a stronger alignment of values among citizens. This shared foundation has allowed Norway to foster systems that emphasize equality, sustainability, and mutual respect. At its core, the Norwegian model emphasizes proportional representation, meaning votes translate directly into parliamentary seats. This system, combined with a multi-party framework, ensures that diverse perspectives are not just heard but actively shape policy. Unlike democracies where personality-driven campaigns dominate, Norway's focus remains on policies and values. But even this system, celebrated for its fairness, is not without its pressures. There's an inherent expectation in Norway for individuals to conform to collective ideals, a dynamic that can sometimes feel suffocating. Despite the equality and opportunities Norway offers, the balance between individuality and social cohesion often tips toward the latter. The country's wealth distribution model serves as a blueprint for many, but is also a reminder of its unique advantages. Rich in natural resources, particularly oil, Norway's government has made long-term investments that benefit all its citizens rather than a select few. Add to this their commitment to education, gender equality, LGBTQ+ rights, and environmental sustainability, and it's no surprise the country is often described as idyllic. Yet even in this carefully constructed system, cracks exist. Speak to Norwegians, and they'll tell you their leaders are far from perfect. Complaints about bureaucratic inefficiency, the challenges of maintaining sovereignty, and the tension between tradition and progress surface often. In a world plagued by political corruption and widening divides between rich and poor, Norway's relative success can feel like an unattainable mirage for countries grappling with entirely different challenges. What becomes evident is that political systems, no matter how functional in one place, cannot simply be copy-pasted onto others. Norway thrives in part because of its scale and the shared cultural values of its people. For nations with vast, diverse populations and polarized beliefs, the same model might falter. It's frustrating to realize how much global politics are shaped by corruption and self-interest. In many nations, leaders amass wealth and power far beyond what is reasonable, leaving ordinary people to shoulder the burden. For every story of political integrity, there seem to be countless tales of hidden agendas, backroom deals, and broken promises. Norway stands as a counterpoint to that chaos. But even its success reminds us of how fragile good governance can be. Democracy, hailed as humanity's great equalizer, has often widened the gap between the privileged and the struggling. The question looms: as inequalities deepen, does the threat of revolution grow stronger? For now, Norway's story is a testament to what's possible when a nation's priorities align with its people's needs. But it also underscores that no system is universally perfect. Understanding these nuances is crucial for anyone striving to make informed decisions about where they live and how they engage with their communities. So take this lesson to heart. Learn about the political dynamics that shape your world. It's not just about knowing. It's about acting with intention. The choices you make, where you live, how you vote, and what you stand for will define the world you leave behind. And until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep building towards something better.